There it is. There it is. But look, Janae, for the other 30 teams in the league, weren't so fortunate to make it this far. We are in the off season and moves are happening left and right. Coaches are going different places. And so are offensive coordinators. Didn't y'all have some moves that were made?
We had some great news, Sean. We had some
goodness.
great news, man. We had some great news. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, now you know. You're going to hear it first on Let's Talk Football. Kellen Moore is out the freaking door.
No.
Out the freaking door. We need somebody new. I think that Dak needs somebody new, somebody creative. Now, they did announce, Mike McCarthy announced that he will be calling the plays. I do not think that that's going to be the long run thing. I think they're going to have to get an offensive coordinator.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping that they go out and get some of these young guys, some guys like, that are willing to shake things up, not the norm, have exciting plays. Yes, we just need a shake up. And I'm happy about that news, Sean. I'm happy.
So you don't want to bring anybody back from the past? Maybe a
I
Jason
would
Garrett?
love. Look, Sean, don't make my nipples hard, okay? Because if Tony Romo would decide to come and grace us with his presence, we will roll out the red carpet for him to be our OC. Roll the carpet out for my boy Romo. No question.
You think that Jerry going to convince this man to leave a lucrative contract where he basically tells America what's about to happen next to come and coach your team?
It's the best thing to do. You do this for the team.
Goodness. Don't do this, Janae.
That's how we are as Cowboys. We die hard. We come back. And from my lips to God's ears, if he can hear me. If he can hear me.
Oh, my goodness. Listen, I don't want to hear about this. Moving on. All right. Oh, my goodness. Tony Romo. Yo, Washington, we also are in that offseason search for an offensive coordinator. Got a couple guys in mind. Pat Shurmur, Thomas Jones, the assistant coach, or Thomas Brown, the assistant coach for the Rams. Byron Leftwich, he just got let go from Tampa Bay. Eric Bieniemy, who was talking about, we want to see if we can get him. So
everybody would love to get Eric. Trust me.
Right. So we're definitely going to try. I actually, personally, I want to see if we can bring in a guy, maybe not for offensive coordinator, or maybe, I don't know, Steve Wilkes. He was the interim coach at Carolina, kept that team together. Good energy guy, good guy in the locker room. Something that I think will help to keep, Rivera and Jack Del Rio fresh on certain things. And, it could help us. We're looking to the future. Looking to the future.
Okay.
Sure.
All right, Sean. I don't want you to get your hopes up. I'm grabbing the red carpet right now. Do it, Nicole. Grab that red carpet. I love her. Oh, man.
There we go. I think Kellen ended up as being a scapegoat. Dak is good. He's never going to be great, in my opinion. Cowboys couldn't fire $160 million quarterback, so Moore cut instead.
Oh, Ben. Poor Ben. No. Dak Prescott has done his freaking job. Nobody else has a quarter. Do you think that Washington and the Raiders, any of these teams will fight to be in the position that Dak has been on this whole time? At the end of the day, he's gotten you to where he needs to be. You paid him this money. He lost the first round of the playoffs. Then this next year, he got a game better to the divisional. Get him in some time, man. You just paid him the money. You owed him the money. And I like that. I like that. Give him somebody, shake it up in there, get somebody new. We're good without Kellen Moore, man. We're good. We're good.
There's a stat that says Tony Romo was 2-4 in the playoffs, 0-3 in the divisional round. And it also says that Dak Prescott is 2-4 in the playoffs, 0-3 in the divisional round.
Oh, you're a hater.
I'm just saying it's just some resemblance. I don't know what it is. It just seems like they're the same person.
Sean, are we in the club?
Oh my goodness.
Answer that question. Are we outside of the club and can't even get in?
Look,
are we in the club?
If you in the club standing next to the bathroom, I mean, how much different is that than me being
but
outside?
we in the club. Sean, I know that you can have the perspective of being cold outside the club.
Wow.
We're in the club. So we just got to get a little further.
Okay.
We're going to be all right. We did good this year. I'm happy with what we've done. You know, we're going to change some things up next year and we're good. Forget Kellen Moore. We're going to get somebody in there that's good and we're going to be all right.
Wow.
Boom.
Here we go. We go.
We're going to the Super Bowl next year. You heard it here first.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. Well, look, there's a lot of other stuff going on, a lot of different questions and everything. Oh, hold up. With all due respect, Janae, Dak has been at least since 2016. He's going into year 8. Dak has hit the ceiling as a quarterback. He's hit his ceiling.
Oh, wow. Don't put a cap on my boy, Ben. Don't put a cap on my boy. He's going to show the world. I've been telling Sean forever he's going to show the world. Just give me a little time.
Still waiting.
It's going to happen. It's going to happen.
How long are we going to have to wait, Janae?
Hey, let's get on to the next one.
Look. So there's a lot of quarterbacks right now that are potentially going to be out. Obviously, we know about Tom Brady. There have been rumors that he's going to go to potentially the Raiders. Rumors that, maybe staying there, or maybe Miami, maybe, who knows about that. And then we also have the Raiders quarterback,
Derek Carr.
So where do you think some of these guys are going to go? And do you think they still have stuff left in the tank?
I don't know. Somebody said Carr to Jets.
I've heard that. What do you think about that?
I don't know, man. If they get Breece Hall back and they got a squad, I don't know. They're doing pretty decent.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to get on a team that's scrummy. I mean, there's not
right
out there that you're going to get.
Right. But but does Derek Carr, is he the answer for a team like that? We're going to talk about this a little bit later. The Jets, they ain't that far off. Is Derek Carr the missing link? Is he the missing piece?
I mean, I think that they need a portable quarterback. They need somebody who can actually throw the ball consistently in the pocket. Now, I think Derek Carr is as good as any. I mean, he's good. I mean, for anybody that you're going to get, either the Jets are going to continue to get this number one, pick yearly thing. I think that you probably need to go with somebody more seasoned.
Okay. Yeah. I've heard that Aaron Rodgers could potentially go there because Hackett's there, which is old OC. So maybe you bring that. You think Aaron Rodgers?
But I think Devontae tried to leave Aaron Rodgers, man. I don't think that will be. I mean, it may work over there in Vegas, but I thought Devontae was trying to leave out. Remember, he said the reason why.
But what if Aaron goes to the Jets though?
I mean, no. I think Carr would be better going to the Jets.
You think Carr would be better with New York?
I think his legs are better. I think they could do more things. I wouldn't. But also, I don't want Aaron Rodgers' attitude in my locker room. I'd rather have Carr in there because at least I got somebody who's what we have heard, humble, good teammate. You know what I'm saying? Aaron Rodgers, if he don't like something, he gonna come in there, call you out. He's not gonna be the team player. It's all about everybody else. He's shown the character with Green Bay. So he'll throw them under the bus. You coming to you, y'all don't do good. And he's going to say the wide receiver is this and the coach, you know what I'm saying?
And see, that's the thing about it. Aaron Rodgers, it's not going to work in New York because New York will bite back. Ain't like Green Bay where you run everything. You can sit here and say what you say because New York, you come at them, they're going to come right back at you.
That's very true. But what do you say about switching over to another quarterback who we just don't know the situation, but I think proved himself towards the end, Danny Dimes.
I honestly, as long as you got Daboll there, as long as you got Carl Laptis calling the plays and you got that defense, it's a healthy Saquon. If you have that, you give him another shot. He earned that this year. I mean, I have to say, now look, we have to be very honest with it. And shout out to the Eagles because they are by far the best team. But we cannot underestimate the fact that all 4 of our teams had the 4 worst schedules in the NFL this year.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's
So
true.
let's see what happens next year. Let's get another year where now everybody has already figured out New York, and let's see what they're able to do.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
That's true. I got you.
So, Giants fans, pump your brakes. Pump your brakes.
Danny Dimes is here to stay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He ain't going nowhere. But it's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting to see.
Thanks for watching. If you like that clip, be sure to check out the other great content from the Let's Talk Football community. And as always, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when more great content like this becomes available.